Hello, it's your favorite sports Unc here. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button to join the fastest growing community on YouTube. Remember, Nightcap doesn't happen without you. So please subscribe or you're going to make Ocho cry. Right now, we're being joined by two-time Pro Bowl running back James Cook. James, thank you for joining us, bro.
What up, man?
Man,
JC, what's up, boy?
What up, my boy?
Boy, let me hold something, man.
You got it.
Shit, man. Hey, listen, put it on the floor, boy. I'm going to pick it up now.
James, let's talk about this great season that you had. Over 1,000 yards, I think, 15 rush touchdowns during the season. Had an outstanding, like we just dropped him. Bear with us, guy. He's on his cell phone. He was kind enough to join us. He was not going to be in a situation where he could get land, but
I'm back.
I appreciate that, bro.
Yeah.
As I was saying, great season, running the football, revamped offense. As far as running the football, offensive coordinator for first time, full time. He took over a year ago in the halfway through the season. When you look at what you were able to do in particular, and what this team was able to do, considering all the pieces that you lost your two top receivers. Matt Milano was injured a lot of the season. A lot of your DBs, both of your safeties, and White gone. Nobody really expected you guys to be in this situation. Did you really think that you guys had a chance to end up being where you were in the AFC Championship game and 3 points away from actually winning that game?
Without a doubt. I mean, when you got 1-7 back there, there's always a chance. Like, that's what I say. Like, I just feel like he one of the best, and he gonna put us in the best situation to always win. So when he back there and we back there and we connecting is something great, man.
Listen, everybody always talks about Josh Allen. They always talk about him losing, some of the losing digs and not having a superior
wide receiver
weapons on the outside. But what people don't talk about enough of is what you've been able to do. You take some of the pressure off of Josh Allen. Listen, you stepped into a bigger role in the Bills' offense. How have you embraced being a centerpiece in that system?
I just came to work every day for real. Like that's all I can ever do. Like I can control what I can control at the end of the day. But when you don't come in there and work and you don't come in there and be that guy and be that leader in the locker room, you will never be nothing. So that's what I tried to come and do, and I feel like it's been working. I'm a team guy. I'm always coming in and work, and when it come on Sundays, I gotta kill you.
Jay, when I look at you guys, I mean, you get so close every year. You had the best record in the AFC 2 years ago, and then you end up losing to Baltimore. And then this year you had an unbelievable season, and you lose to Kansas City in the championship game. What is the next step? What do you guys need to do in order to get over that hump, which is Patrick Mahomes in the AFC?
We just got to be aggressive. Like, I just feel like we got to be aggressive, and with a guy like 1-5 back there, you just gotta beat him. Like, more of the story. Like, I can't say nothing else. You just gotta beat him. So when you come in games like that, and when you're back against the wall, and you gotta win, and you got your guys next to you, you gotta go win. Shit, you know you playing 1-5. You know how it's gonna be. You know it's gonna be ebbs and flows of the game. So you gotta just control what you can control and go out there and play football at the end of the day.
So you would like to be more aggressive early on. You feel like when you guys fell behind, then you became aggressive. You like to see that from the word jump.
Let's go off the rip.
Yeah. It never happens. It never happens that way for some reason, especially when you get to playoff games, but games of extreme importance. Most of the time, I think sometimes, especially from a coaching standpoint, as an offensive coordinator, you overthink. You overthink the game instead of just playing free. You already have what you've already done throughout the entirety of the season. Because you're playing the Kansas City Chiefs, there's no need to press. Just continue to do what you've always done, and you use your bell cow. For instance, in 17, and just rock out. And I think they lost sight of that, or the offensive coordinator lost sight of that once you got to that game, and not allowing himself to just play freely, call the plays freely, because you got all you need right there in hand. And I think for one, y'all are going to consistently be back. You know, obviously you're in the AFC. Obviously, I'm a Bengal fan, but understanding what you guys have, and I want to talk about you from an individual standpoint and how much your game has evolved from a rookie to now and where you are right now. What do you think you need to work on? As good as you've gotten from your rookie season to this point, what do you think you need to work on to continue to evolve at the running back position?
I just feel like I just got to keep getting better, and like be able to be on the field every down, like in key situations. Like I feel like I could do it. Shit, just look at this point, like what else more I could do? Like
Right.
so, I just feel like, man, just keep me on the field and great things will happen.
James,
Hey, we also
Go ahead.
one more. Hold on. I got one more. I like this here. I like
Go ahead.
this. Listen, there are a lot of good running backs in the league, right? You know, Henrys, the McCaffreys, even though he was injured for most of the season. If there was one thing you could take from one of the running backs in the league that you look up to and you're a fan of, if there was one thing from their game you could add to yours, what would it be?
I go with Christian McCaffrey, just all the explosiveness that he got in his game, man. What he can do with the ball and so many positions that he can be in, and you don't even know when he getting the ball, and he just get the ball and just go this bitch, like all that, like so. Just putting that traits in my game and be able to learn from what he doing and I looked up to my brother, so it's like whatever I learn from him, I put that in my game and just try to just go out there and play football. At the end of the day, shit, we've been doing it.
Yes, sir.
There are reports, James, and you can confirm or deny this, that you want to be the highest paid running back in the NFL. And men's like, hold on, wait a minute now. I don't know if he's earned that or he's deserving of that. What do you say to the people that says, man, James Cook don't deserve to be the highest paid running back? I'm sorry.
At the end of the day, I feel like we just going against running backs. Right. And I feel like we deserve to get paid and because when it come down to the back end of the season, we play a big part of this shit. Like, so however they want to take it, then I'm standing with the running back. Shit, we deserve it. Shit.
Now, if I'm not mistaken, you can correct me if I'm wrong again. Now, it's reported that there were a phone call between a lot of the top running backs, yourself and McCaffrey and Derrick Henry and Saquon Barkley, and I think Josh Jacobs was on that call. When you guys had that call, if you were on that call, what was that discussion?
Shit, we valuable and we deserving what we need because we in the trenches every time. Shit, we bang. Shit, when they come down to the stretch, you gotta run the ball.
Right.
So it's like how is we not valuable? Like, how is we not valuable? If we can, the back end of the season, you have to run the ball when it's snowing. This shit get 6 feet of snow. So when you put this, like, we gotta run the ball. Right. So it's like, what more can you, like, how is we not valuable? Like, at the end of the day, like, his point blank period, and you can see, like, what we do and the position that we play a big part of offenses, like, just period.
Right.
And you know what? You are correct. In the NFL, owners, I'm not sure when that dynamic shifted to where the running back position wasn't valued the way it used to be. Obviously, during Unc's era, during my era, the running back was a very important position. And you guys can actually fight. You guys have a case. You guys can voice your reason for wanting and commanding the kind of money you want because players like you, Saquon, Derrick Henry, Christian McCaffrey, and maybe two others. Your Jonathan Taylors.
I'm gonna get Jahmyr Gibbs.
Josh Jacobs.
Jahmyr Gibbs, Josh Jacobs as well. You guys are at the forefront of being able to command the kind of money you want because of what you guys are able to do and taking some of the pressure off your quarterback. When the team needs you guys to grind the clock out, who's the one to show up? Y'all. Bell cow. That's what it is. And most of you can play 3 downs. Use a goddamn dual threat. So you should be getting 2 goddamn checks. You can line up outside. You can catch it out the backfield. You can hand it off to you. I mean, listen, I'm with you, especially when it comes to getting paid, because y'all bring a different dynamic than more than just being a running back, because you do more than just run the goddamn ball.
And I can say just one thing though. I just feel like we just do so much, like just like by going to practice and doing all the little shit right. And I just feel like we deserving of it. Like why not? Like shit, we work all I like to get paid. Like, feel me, the big bucks. Like, shit, why not, bro? Like, I want to go chase the highest of the highest. Like, and I'm gonna keep doing it. Like, and I'm gonna stand on what I stand on. Like, and I don't want to feel like a cancer at all, because I don't like all that attention and all that. Like, that's not me. Like, honestly, like, and I'm just standing on business, man.
If you think about it,
And what I deserve.
go ahead. No, go ahead, finish up.
That's it. What I deserve.
If you think about it, James, since McCaffrey got that $16 million, nobody's even come close to that number. And so now you're going to uncharted territory. You look at what Saquon got. I think Saquon got about 13 and a half. You saw what Derrick Henry got. He got about, 8 and a half. You see what Josh Jacobs got. I think he was around 12, 11 and a half, 12. So when you say you want to be the highest paid and McCaffrey is at the number that he's after, you're reaching for the stars. Are you hoping you land on the moon and get something close to that? Or you want to jump over that?
And I just want to get what I deserve. Shit, that's all. That's all. I want to get what I asked for. That's all.
What role? Let me ask you a question. I had a brother that played in the league before I got there. I idolized my brother, and I wanted to be just like him. What role did your brother play, and how good? Because I'm surprised. I think everybody's surprised you didn't follow his path at Florida State. You went to Georgia. You're probably glad you did. But what role did your big brother play in the guy that we see today that's turned into one of the premier running backs in the NFL?
A big role, honestly. Just like just if I ask him a question, it's just he always there for me. It's like he always tell me to be myself. Don't never like stop from what got you here to like create myself to being somebody that I'm not. So I just feel like that's what he told me, and I'm gonna continue to be myself and just always have that older brother in my ear to always guide me in the right direction. And that's my oldest brother, and I'm always listen to him. So I feel like he the great shit. He set the standard. So it's like, why not follow it? It's like if I don't follow it, it's like I set myself short because I had a older brother to lead the way and show me the ropes to how to get there. And if I don't follow it, I'm a failure. I feel like, you know what I'm saying? So it's like always just keep working hard and keep grinding and get what you want in life. Shit, that's all I can say.
Yeah. Hey, you know what's funny when I think about it? I would have loved the opportunity to have a brother. Santana, you. I'm trying to think. Give me one more set of brothers.
JJ, TJ Watt, Peyton and Eli Manning.
TJ Watt. I mean, yeah, that has to be like the greatest feeling to have a brother. And when y'all were growing up, did y'all compete? Now, obviously, I know you went to. I don't know. I'm not sure when he was at Central. You wasn't there though, obviously, right? You were a little younger.
Yeah.
That has to be the greatest feeling.
Bro, we still compete to this day. It be so crazy. We compete in Uno.
Still?
Yeah. We compete in Uno. We compete in the game. Shit, whatever. We compete because like we brothers and we understand like we never gonna go against each other, and we always understand like at the end of the day you my oldest brother and I respect you to the most up high, and I never do nothing to ever even fail my family, like, because I know like I was guided the right way.
Let me ask you this. What do you listen to get you in that mood, to get you locked in before the game? So when you got the beats on and you got the headphones on and what you vibing with to get you locked in?
I ain't even gonna lie to you. I'm on young boy.
Okay.
I'm on young boy time, and it's like I gotta get up. I gotta get up for the game. So it's like before the game, I slow down, listen to a little R&B.
Okay.
Calm myself down before the game. Never get too low, never get too high. So pregame, getting myself together, I'm vibing to a little R&B, calm myself down. But before I get on the field, it's smelling salt and young boy. It's time to go.
Hey, has it ever bothered you, right? Obviously, being a Florida boy, you know how the weather is out here. It's always hot. When we get a cold front, our cold front is about 70 degrees.
59.
Have you gotten used to the weather out there in Buffalo? Has it bothered you at all?
No, you get adjusted to it. I feel like that's a mindset. Like, shit, you got to go out there and feed your family. Shit, whatever you got to go do. Shit, got to go out there and play at the end of the day.
Right.
Hey, for 2 hours.
So I just sucked that shit
For
up.
what they paying, I ain't got to be out there but 2 hours in it. I'm good.
Sacrifice.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, James, thank you, man. Congratulations on a great season. You made the Pro Bowl. Hopefully bigger and better things to come in the future. Hey, stop back by when you sign that big payday. Stop back by and drop something off for us.
You already know, huh?
That's it.
I appreciate that, man. James Cook, ladies and gentlemen.
All right, boy, holla at me.
I got you.
All right, one.